Yakimo Fishing. So just got back from Academy and we got some new products here that I'm going to be using. One of these is the Pro Cat hooks in green. These are the I believe that's how it's pronounced because these are exactly the same way. Kali hooks. Never really knew what the name for these were. In fact, they're not even on there. Just, you know, but that's the name for them. And then the Team Catfish. These are some monstrous hooks. If you look at the size of my hand versus these hooks here. These would be for drum and other things for cut bait. And then a slightly smaller pack. They have a hell of a deal today on Excaliburs. $1 each. So I bought 11 of them. And these are square bills that look like crawdads in reverse. All it is a fat little square bill. You got two colors. And for $1 a piece, I mean, you can't beat that. And I've been using Excalibur for years. I was using them when Bill Dance used to have his name on them, but he don't have his name on no more. And then Academy's got their own brand of lures, which is shocking. And these are I guess they have the VMC hooks, which are really good hooks, and these are I think about $6 a piece or $5 a piece. Bunch of jointed lures here. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. And then one of my favorites that they had was the floating jerk baits. Beautifully done. Beautiful packaging. Just beautiful lures all the way around. Pistol minnow, which is a topwater jerk bait. I really like the topwater jerk baits on this lake. Just because the amount of structure that's out there and trees and how shallow it is. Most areas about 10 feet, so it's really shallow. I do really well on these. This summer I'll have some videos of me using these. If we can get some decent weather, hopefully tomorrow we'll go, but it's already really cold and windy and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So another thing that I wanted to do is that a lot of people struggle with where to store their leaders. For the longest time I've had a hard time finding decent methods and means of storing leaders. I've reviewed these little boxes here. These are pretty nice. They work well. I don't think I've ever reviewed one of my leader pouches before, but it's just a small pouch with, you know, you can roll your leaders up in. But I found something new, and it's just a small photo album that'll hold your leaders. And you can put a lot of leaders in this thing, and that's probably what I'm going to fill this up with is these rigs here. As long as you have it closed, it won't open. I notice if you open them, they might slide out. But these are the leaders that I showed how to tie, the double rigs. I think these green ones are going to look absolutely fantastic on there. But I'm going to fill this up in my spare time when I'm just out fishing. I'll just tie leads until I have this filled. I think I picked this one up at Walmart for about $2.50. And I have not seen one of these in a long time. I got these out in California, out at Guns and Fishing and stuff, and I had two. I don't know what happened to the other one, but I have not seen them in a very long time. So the rig wraps, they work great, but they only hold one, and they take up a lot of space. But somebody commented on one of my old videos on my old channel. It might have been even the guy that invented these, and he said it's made to hold way more hooks than what I have in there. I just don't know how they work, and I haven't really watched a video on how they work, but I think there's some way where you wrap them around and the hook comes through here or something. I don't know. I just put one rig in there. Anyways, what else do I got? I think that's it for now. But, you know, some of these photo albums are a little bit bigger than this, and you could probably put way more in them. But I even thought about CD holders, small CD holders. Those zip up. Those might work. Right now I'm going with the photo album. And here's the haul for today. I'm going to add this to the the mini lures we already have. Thanks for watching.